Hi, I'm Rhydings Hitlist Video, and today we're going to play Catfishing, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We're with the Goblin crew, and it's been a while since we've all gotten together since the holidays, so I'm really excited to see what happens. I'm kind of hoping to be the Pit Hag. Other than that, I think it'd be cool to be the Savant or the Dreamer. Let's see what happens.
Hello, and welcome to the Gallant Goblin Plays Blood on the Clocktower. How is everybody doing tonight?
Doing good.
Doing good.
Good.
All right, friends, I have got somewhat of a grim put together. I'm going to go ahead and send it out, and you can take a look at it. Here you go. Take a look at that, and I'll send you to the night phase. Sweet dreams, everybody. I will tell you that your fellow evil team is Lewis and Micah Draws.
All right.
And I have some juicy bluffs for you.
Yes, please.
Balloonist, fortune teller, and investigator.
Oh, so you're not... So there is no lunatic.
There's no lunatic for you.
All right. I'll choose to believe it.
I'm sure it's just fine.
Thank you.
All right, good luck.
All right, so apparently I'm the Fang Gu, but I don't think I believe it. Currently, I'm thinking I'm the lunatic just because the night order took so long, and I'm not feeling demon-y. However, I could be wrong. I might have missed Theo poking me, trying to get my attention, but I don't remember seeing it. So I'll talk to my minions and see if maybe I'm the demon. If I'm the lunatic, I think I want to just GTFO because I don't really want to be the Fang Gu. So hopefully we don't have somebody who can tattle that I am a lunatic and the Fang Gu just jumps right to me.
Good morning, Goblin Shire. Sorry for the long night. Hello, tech issue I had to sort out, but we should be good to go. Unfortunately, I did die in the night due to tech issues. So please solve my murder. I blame AT&T, but
Did
you
you
figure it
die
out.
or not?
So the demon is big tech.
I usually, yes.
True.
You're not an
Seems
answer where you
fine.
can't see.
I am your pit hag.
I actually put that token down for you. Just
Brilliant. Which one are you?
I'm the Fang Gu.
Fang Gu. All right.
So that
Tell
makes
me-
feel like Micah's probably the Godfather.
Well, we'll find out. What's not in play, just so I know what I can.
Balloonist, the fortune teller, and the investigator.
Are you taking any of those?
I think I'm gonna go balloonist. That way I have a little bit of longevity, but I figure whoever if you want fortune teller, go for it. Because I plan on probably getting dead sooner than later.
Yep. All right. I'll take
Unless you think balloonist would be better for your long game.
No. I was thinking about taking investigator. Just putting some pings on someone,
Okay.
and then, yeah.
I didn't know if you'd want the
yeah.
longer roll because being the pit hag, you can fuddle about for a while.
Yeah. We'll see. Well, there's not a Vortox, so it's not like they'll be trying to execute, like a first night info or something like that on the first day anyway. Yeah, I reckon I'll go investigator. And then, if I can get a couple cool things done and die mid game, then that's fine, I think.
Okie dokie.
All right.
Good luck making some
Cool.
outsiders.
Cool. Thank you.
Bye.
All right. I'm telling you, I saw a Godfather somewhere.
Hello, I am the fortune teller. What are you?
I will tell you I'm either the balloonist or the Philo.
Okay, I'm going to put you down as a balloonist because somebody else claimed Philo to me.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Hello, my demon.
Yeah.
It's like
I
turned. You're not the marionette this time.
No, I guessed Godfather for you. What are you?
I'm the Serenovus.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Who's mad today?
Ian is mad that he's the fortune teller.
Ah, excellent. The fortune teller's a bluff.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah.
Who has the fortune teller bluff? Anybody?
If you want it, you can have it.
I'll do it.
Lewis is the pit hag, and they're going to say that they're the investigator that saw the Godfather somewhere.
Okay.
And I am the balloonist. But
Oh.
I'm truly the Fang Gu.
Okay.
So I'll be looking for an outsider to jump to.
Okay. So you're gonna try and star pass if you find somebody.
Oh, most certainly, because that adds an extra vote on our team.
Absolutely. Yeah. Okay. So fortune teller. Anybody you think I should pin it on?
I'd
Like,
say-
who should my yeses be, do you think?
I mean, Beardy's a good one to set up, because he's a
Okay.
strong player. He might be someone good to set up. Steve also could be someone to make look bad, because Nina might jump on it.
That's true. Okay. Excellent. I'm going to keep Ian probably mad until he dies, just because.
Yeah, then no one can tattle on you.
Exactly, and it'll make him more confusion if I get outed as the fortune teller. So.
Okay. All
All right.
Sounds like a
Cool.
plan.
Well, good luck. I'll let you know if I find any outsider claims.
All right. Did you tell? So in this chat, do you tell me fortune teller or do you tell me other thing?
Fortune teller, gambler, raven keeper.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right. Good luck.
I'll tell you, I'm either the balloonist or the Philo.
Okay, I'm top 3.
The
Balloonist or
investigator.
Philo.
Oh, you're an investigator, chef, or grandmother. Cool.
Top 3, top knight, baby. Chef or philosopher. Or what?
I said I'm either the balloonist or the Philo.
Balloonist or Philo. Thank you.
From.
And welcome back. I'll let you chat.
I've heard of multiple outsiders. I've also heard of an investigator who saw Godfather. So, you know.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Interesting.
Nominations are open.
I am my token.
Cat?
See, Charlotte. See, did you hear that?
That's
Hear
what
that?
I thought too when Nina claimed at me. I was like,
I got it.
I didn't.
Angel claim? Don't worry about it.
No.
Well, come on now. We can't be a
Nominate
copy
Micah.
grower game. Y'all are real quiet.
Did I hear a nom?
Yeah.
Manny?
I'll nominate Micah.
All right, tell us why.
It's really just a vibes check mixed with a little bit of information that I've heard.
All right, Micah.
vibes check is questionable considering we haven't talked at all today.
This is the vibe check.
Vibe talk. Like,
The vibe is just sheerly your face.
do I need to like hide my face? No. Yeah, I don't know what the vibes would be because like literally we haven't talked. Other than that, I don't think I'm a good kill because I get every night stuff, which is probably not a good thing to say in public, but there's also a lot of every night stuff going around, so I feel slightly safe saying that.
All right, Six to put Mike on the block.
I have reason to believe we should do this.
I trust you, Ian.
I don't know why Manny's not even voting for this. What is the deal?
Micah passed the vibes check.
Yeah.
I've checked out.
Yeah.
I mean, if there's word of investigator saying there's a Godfather, do we want to go into that info?
I'm the investigator. I can share that info if you like.
It's up to it's your info. I mean,
Well, yeah, like it's info, so might as well use it. I did see a Godfather between Manny and Beardy.
oh,
I don't think that's true.
I don't believe that in the slightest. I'll nominate Lewis.
Okay, tell us why.
Ready past my vibe check. We had the first chat on day one. We seemed fine. There is a cannibal on the script. Maybe they can get some other investigator information if there is a cannibal, which I have heard rumors of.
Lewis.
I don't have a vibes check on either of my pings. Drunk does exist. So if you think it's not true, then that's potentially the case. That's just my info.
Okay, Six to put Lewis on the block.
There's drunk. There's Sarah Novus. There's reasons.
If one of us is evil, I think we're both evil together.
I agree.
I think so.
That was a little late. I would have voted. I'm joking.
Wait, are you guys evil together now? Oh, damn it.
I saw Steve and McGrattle had hands up earlier. Do you have anything you want to add?
I was gonna jokingly nominate into the investigator pings, but I think at this point all three of them seem genuine. So.
Okay. McGrattle?
I'm happy to give it a day and try to chat with them before pushing on anything.
Yeah, Grattle.
I'm another townsfolk that is spent, so I don't mind going. Or likewise, cannibal food.
I'll vote for you.
It requires a nomination, though.
I'll nominate McDonald.
All right. Anything you want to add to that?
She says it might be useful for information, so, go with that.
Okay, McGrattle.
Yeah, just waiting on the vote. Yeah.
Here's your vote.
I don't really want to kill into cannibal. Like,
Yeah.
I get it, but I'd rather kill evil players.
well, I mean, people don't. I don't. know anything about Beardy or Manny to go into them just at the moment.
Oh, I actually trust Beardy and Manny, so.
All right. McGraddle's on the block. Final call. 10 seconds.
Okay, I'm gonna nominate Steve.
Okay. Tell us why.
For the lols.
Lol, Steve.
No.
What do you have to say about this, Ian?
We should kill somebody.
Where do I come in on this?
Because you're the parent, remember?
You're
the
the
parent.
stuck
We're the
between them.
sibling.
Yeah.
You're the brother child.
Your kids are fighting.
5 seconds. 5, 4, 3,
Y'all sit back down, or I will turn this car around.
1, and McGrattletail is executed and dies. And congratulations goes to nobody. Good night.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be a thing, though?
That would be
I mean, that would be like McGraddle's like, I'm just checking out, guys.
That's true.
Sometimes you just don't want to draw the demon token, you know?
Could have been a bluff.
Yeah, but I don't think anyone here would just take the game like that.
Hello.
Hello.
Darium is your lunatic.
Oh, cool. That's good to know. I believe I'll be killing Darium then.
Okay, that's what you wanted to do?
Let's get him on board.
You can if you like.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think, is there any real advantage to waiting a day? Yeah, it takes the responsibility out of my hands.
Yeah, if you like.
Yeah, let's go. So how would that work? Do you just go, you are now the demon to Darium when someone gets turned into a lunatic?
Yeah, so when someone gets turned into a lunatic, I would just go and tell them they're a demon. So you can presume that I went to tell Darium that Darium was a demon already.
So has Darium made any choices? Like, did he kill anybody?
No, no choices were made.
Okay. That's what I was curious, because I was like, oh, the other flip would be to follow what Darium wants to. But yeah, if he hasn't made
you could probably presume what I told Darium.
Fair enough. Well then, yeah, let's just bring him on board officially.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, thank you.
All right, good luck.
I was going a little back and forth on the idea of turning Darium for a couple of reasons. It's not killing a good person in the night, really. It's someone with a non-act. Taking out the lunatic and jumping is still leaving an information roll in town, so I was a little weary of that. There's still a cannibal out there. There could be a savant, an amnesiac. Any of those real info rolls could still be a problem for us. So by taking out Darium, I'm not removing one of those rolls. But on the flip side, we're turning our evil team from 3 to 4. So it's a bit of a switch up there. Hopefully, it turns out well for us. We can cause a little chaos together.
Good morning, Goblinshire.
Morning,
Beardy
everybody.
died in the night. Rhydings died in the night.
What?
Goodness.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh?
Interesting.
Were you an outsider, McGrattletail?
Must have been the drunk.
Unless
I mean, the only other multiple death in the night is maybe yesterday McGrattle broke Serenova's madness, possibly, but
No.
That was-
Or
It could have been a
maybe.
pit hag demon
that's
change.
what I was thinking.
It could be. I could have died to my
Good
own
point.
ability.
good point. Yep.
I
but I-
wouldn't have died to my ability, but
I don't know what my ability is.
The grandmother? That's also a possibility.
I was thinking
But-
amnesiac or gambler is what Beardy was pitching.
Bearded told me amnesiac yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, that was what I assumed based on Beardy not knowing his ability.
Hello.
Welcome to the team.
Thanks, I guess.
Lewis is the pit hag, and Micah's the Serenovus. Micah's making Ian mad about being the fortune teller. The bluffs are fortune teller, balloonist, investigator. So
Wait, what was Lewis?
Lewis is the pit hag.
Alright, and Micah?
Micah's the Serenovus that has Ian currently mad about being the fortune teller. I've not
Alright.
told anyone the bluff I was going to use, balloonist, so if you'd rather be a balloonist than the role you had, I'll trade with you. What were you before you got turned?
The drunk dreamer.
Oh, my understanding we got turned you into a lunatic.
Oh. Wait, what?
I was told by Theo you were now my lunatic, so that's why I took a swing at you.
Oh, okay, I was not informed that in between.
Oh.
It started as the.
I guess I got
dreamer.
told that you were my lunatic before he came to tell
But
you,
then-
and then I just took
But
you out.
then why did Beardy die?
That's on figuring his own ability. But yeah, if you want to be a
Holy
balloonist,
shit.
you could be a balloonist, and I could say I was the dreamer, if that would make things easier for you.
Well, Ian's gonna be suspicious because I told him dreamer.
Okay, well, then you could stay with the dreamer. I just thought I'd offer you
Yeah.
the bluff if you wanted it.
Oh, yeah. Right.
All right.
Right. Thanks.
Good luck. Yo.
Hello, good sir.
Yeah, I wanted to hear what Beardy was saying because I wasn't sure why Beardy might have died.
Beardy is claiming amnesiac, and he picks a player and a character each night.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So here's the funny thing: is he claimed that he chose Manny and Vigor Mortis last night, and so he thinks he might be giving a player an ability for a night because of how long the nights were, and that might be the reason for 2 kills.
Or maybe he dies if he picks the demon.
Right. I mean, yeah.
Oh, that's an interesting ability. Okay.
Yeah. That's interesting. So what are you claiming?
I was the balloonist.
Balloonist. Okay, gotcha. You probably put me into play, or I'm the balloonist.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. All right. Cool.
Yes, I acted before the demon.
Manny, I still want to talk to you sometime.
Okay.
Can we kill Steve today?
Well, now we know that Manny is the savant.
We managed to.
Oh, I need a bluff the bomb. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
He's
Me
at least
too.
bluffing.
That give me
So
time
we've
to
heard of
add.
all
Beardy is
roles.
also the savant.
We've heard of all 3 roles that are you start now.
Is that your way of saying that there's a grandmother claim out there?
Well, I mean, McGrattle said I started knowing something as well, and I've got an investigator and a chef claim, so I just threw the grandmother token on McGrattle.
Same. I did the
Ditto.
same. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't hear McGrattle say the same.
That's why I was like, oh, that'll be good for
Or they die,
supposed
yep.
cannibal out there.
Yeah, but what if the cannibal ate someone that they thought was the grandmother and then got completely different information? So that would that mean the person who thought they were the grandmother is the drunk, potentially, or that the person who thought they were the cannibal is the drunk?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Either way,
Either of those things
unless-
are possible.
Yeah, I mean,
unless
in that
someone
world,
knows.
I mean, I guess in that world, then the drunk grandmother, either via cannibal or roll, then might be used to like support evil.
If anyone knows of someone who's definitely evil that they want to kill today, that's fine. But if they don't, I'll put my hand up because I think I'm just confusing. And I'll just come out and say, yeah, I thought I was the cannibal. Maybe I am the cannibal. Maybe I should have stayed alive longer and then I could eat some more executed people. But it's all too confusing for me. And what happened
told
when
anything
I
last
ate
night?
McGraddle wasn't what I expected to happen. So she could be evil, but why would she put her hand up to die? She could be drunk or I could be drunk. So, it's all too confusing. So, yeah.
With 2 deaths last night, I think McGrattletail has to be drunk, unless Beardy was McGrattletail's grandchild.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know what my ability does. I could have died to my own ability. Who knows?
Yeah.
yeah.
But I did hear there's an evil ping on Steve, and I would like to go for that.
So, okay. But with Beardy, if Beardy was the grandchild, he wouldn't have died because McGrattle got executed, right?
Yeah. The grandmother
No,
would die
I'm
if
So Rhydings and Beardy
Right,
could have
yes.
been grandmother and grandchild, potentially. Like, I'm not saying they are, just...
Yeah.
But that would have had... Okay.
I think it was a Godfather kill, and I think McGrattletail was the drunk.
Okay.
Otherwise, there's a demon change.
Let me ask you a question. Darium, you had your hand up a second ago. Did you have something you want to add?
Yeah, I was curious if we had any Cernovus Madness.
There is someone whom I suspect to be Serum Novus Mad, but I don't know. I haven't heard of any outright
Oh.
claims.
So,
Do you think
Oh,
someone's...
jeez, I forgot about that as well.
Okay, McGrattle?
Grandmother, I'm the drunk and I got good.
got who?
Yeah, what?
You're a little quiet,
Okay.
McGrattle.
I went to Helza like immediately first day, and like
True.
spilled the beans in the very first conversation of the first day. So I got good information. So just keep that in mind when calling me a drunk. That's all.
Oh, so maybe me that's the drunk. Which is,
I think
Not
maybe
you.
you're poisoned or something bad
I could be
happened.
poisoned,
I
yeah.
don't think there's any poisoning outside of the widow, though.
Or Vigor.
Oh,
Vigor.
Vigor.
But it wouldn't be Helza that would
Yeah.
be poisoned. McRattleTail, like they're I forgot what I was gonna say. Never mind.
Or like Helza's evil and I'm drunk and so that I saw Helza.
Yeah.
Nomdro?
Either
Ian
way,
nominates
then-
Steve.
Kill me if I'm. Yeah.
Ian nominates Steve. Tell us why.
There are multiple people pointing at Steve right now, and I completely trust Nina, and Nina's coming for Steve, so I want to get Steve as well.
Steve.
Nina will always say I'm evil until there's a mechanical reason otherwise. Thanks, sis. But at the same point in time, I am probably not a great kill for the day. I'd rather be killed at night.
All right. Takes 4.
There's also mechanical reasons. I gun for you more when there's mechanical reasons that you are evil.
I understand.
So it looks like Ian picked his favorite kid.
Yeah.
5 is enough.
It's probably because I claimed exactly Ian's role to Ian. So yeah.
Apparently you
Okay.
claimed mine too.
I didn't claim your role
All right,
to
I've heard
only one.
3 of that.
6.
There was 5, right?
Yeah, 5 on you, Steve. 4 seconds.
Don't worry about it. I'm just the mutant, everybody.
2.
I've not claimed the same role to anybody.
And neutral Steve is executed and dies.
And if we
Sweet
believe Lewis,
dreams.
there'll be another death. Or they'll sink it. So that cannibal better not claim an outsider unless they want to prove it. We're at base 1. I have heard of a balloonist. I've also heard of a Godfather based on Lewis's stuff. So there's multiple reasons why we can have multiple outsiders.
Eat the babies indeed, and you can also add to that Ian and Manny.
Oh God.
You
We
can
just got
out me,
Lewis,
Ian.
right?
Ian, you can out me. It's fine. We're toward the end.
Nope. I can't.
Hello, sir.
All right, so I'm starting to get on your Lewis train a little bit here because
Unless
both Godfather pings are dead.
at night, unless Maddie is a self-killing Godfather, but I feel like that is not likely.
That's just that.
feel like
With both of you being dead, that makes it sound a little.
Yeah, I
weird.
know. Yeah, and it's clearly can't be me because there was a Godfather kill last night. It looks like, and I was already dead.
So unless they killed
So,
himself, which I don't think Manny would have done.
No, I mean, heading into 5, I think he would have taken the risk to end the game, like have all evils alive heading into the end game.
Steve is asking to join. Do you mind?
That's fine.
But yeah, I just wanted to say I kind of thinking along your ways. Oh, now there's.
Hey. Yep. I was just going to ask you, Rhydings, said you shared your pings.
I mean, I only got one night of info, which can't really compare to anyone.
Yeah. But
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Who's in here? Steve, writing.
Beardy and Theo.
Yeah. We're all dead, except for you.
Except for you.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
just
sure.
saying, I think it's a little weird looking back at day 1 with Lewis with the investigator ping.
Yeah.
Where both the Godfather choices seem to be dead. Because there was.
Yeah. It feels like Lewis is either A, drunk, which doesn't make sense with the 2 deaths, you 2 dying, or just part of the evil team.
I felt like Lewis is one of the demon candidates. I'm the dreamer that dreamt Halsa as the widow, Micah as the Cernobus, and Beardy, you were the imp or the amnesiac, and I'm starting to think you were actually the amnesiac.
I am the amnesiac, yeah.
Yeah.
If there was a widow, we would have heard about it unless they self-poisoned.
Self-poisoning.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. We got the gong.
An outsider might not out if they thought they might become.
Oh, that's a good point, Beardy.
I will say, though, and people who play with me regularly know this, is if I'm a face-up outsider and I can claim it on a Fang Gu script, I'm going to, because no Fang Gu in their right mind jumps to me. So I'm going to out it immediately.
I have a question for you.
I'll do my best.
I'm trying to think mechanically. Why 2 deaths on 2 different nights? I could see maybe amnesiac being weird for. Like, I know why I died. And I'm guessing Beardy maybe from their amnesiac ability, but I'm trying to think of what other ways would allow, because Manny and someone else died, right? Was it just
Last night?
Yeah, was it 2 deaths last night?
Manny and Ian, I believe.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think mechanically. I don't know if you can even answer that. But the only thing I can think of is Godfather.
People. Things that can kill people in the script: grandmother, gambler, philosopher, into grandmother, gambler,
That's
amnesiac, cannibal, demon change, Godfather.
That's true. Okay. Yep. Thank you. I was just trying to talk myself out of thinking I am actually still the lunatic, and you have messed with me.
There's a few things that can kill in this script, so yeah.
Now that Rhydings is back, I just want to say I am the actual fortune teller. I don't know what Micah Draws is doing, but I have an isolated yes on him.
This is some bullshit because Ian and I talked yesterday, and we both claimed fortune teller very aggressively at each other. And then I was like, no, because I'm the real fortune teller. You're either lying, you're bluffing, or what was the other thing I said?
Terranova's mad.
Or you're mad, yes, or you're mad. And he said, I am not bluffing, which is a very particular clarification in my opinion. So I think he was mad. Mad.
If you're all of what he said is true, except that I'm mad. I am actually the fortune teller. I have an isolated yes on Micah. I very much want to kill Micah.
Nina, Ian hard claims to everybody, and him claiming hard claiming doesn't mean anything because he does that on day one every time and half the time. Wow, breathe, Micah. Half the time he's lying.
Micah, though, to piggyback, if he's still mad now, he needs to keep it up, or he could be Wouldn't he? If he breaks madness, we end the day.
Oh, would you still be mad?
Okay, I am not mad, but if I were mad, I would continue to keep up the madness right now. Absolutely, but I am not mad. I am the fortune teller.
Yeah, Manny.
I was mad on day one. So any madness stuff,
As what?
As a gambler, which makes me suspicious of Beardy, but means Beardy can't be the Godfather in my world.
Yeah, and you shouldn't be the Godfather unless you're a self-killing Godfather.
Also correct.
On either night.
What's going on with Lewis and Darium over there?
I think Lewis is probably the drunk, and Darium is probably some sort of evil or backwards.
Then why did we get an extra death
on Nina today? But it's not really for information. It's just experience on the script that nothing's pointing at Nina, and that usually tends to be the place to look. Catfishing. Sorry, Nina.
I get that. However, I feel like there was a Fang Gu jump at this point, and I'm not an outsider, so I kind of think we should look at the outsiders. They're the people that we think might be the outsiders. So if you think Lewis is drunk, then maybe Lewis, or Helza if we think Helza's drunk.
I'll give it to Steve first, and then Darium.
Yeah.
And then
so, Manny, if you're saying you're the drunk, then we have to.
I'm not the drunk.
I'm sorry.
I'm not the drunk. I'm suggesting Lewis or Darium.
Oh, okay. I thought you were suggesting that you were drunk. Sorry. I was going to say that we had McGrattle executed, and then we had 2 deaths. We had me executed, and then we had 2 deaths. Either one of those could be a Godfather kill. Either one of those could be pit hag demon change indicators. Any of those kinds of things could happen there. But it does seem a little interesting with Lewis's investigator claim that both of the people in them claims died in the night.
Darium.
Yeah, it's funny you mentioned that there's nothing pointing to Nina, because I think we're only 5 alive, so I think it's time. I could be the drunk. In that case, I'm still a drunk. I've dreamt Beardy as the amnesiac or the imp, Micah as the fortune teller or the Serenovus, and Hals as the cannibal or the widow. So to me, it suggests Lewis or Nina is the demon.
Helsa, you were talking earlier. Did you have something you want to say?
No. Okay. Beyond, I think I'm the cannibal. Might be the drunk.
I don't think Beardy Star passes night 1 or night 2.
Also, investigator ping as the Godfather would be weird for the demon.
The outsiders work for either of Beardy or Manny to be a killed Godfather. The Godfather sort of bringing it back up to 1, and the balloonist bringing it up to 2 outsiders with Steve.
Oh, I hadn't thought of a vigor killed Godfather.
If there's a drunk in play.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
All right, noms are open.
I nominate Lewis.
Nominate Lewis. Tell us why.
I think that the Fang Gu jumped. I think it is a Fang Gu game. I don't know if it started a Fang Gu game, but with 2 nights of 2 deaths, this is where I think we should go.
Lewis.
I feel 2 nights of 2 deaths adds credence to me potentially being sober, or at the very least, if I am the drunk I saw it, I did see an in-play minion. Look, if you want to clear this world, I'd rather it today than tomorrow. I am just the investigator here, though.
Pertinent?
Go for it.
Oh, I just want to say, Lewis, who did you see in your pings?
Manny Beardy.
Okay, Manny is the godfather, Micah is the demon.
One's not enough.
What?
And I think maybe Darium.
That came the fuck out of nowhere.
I think maybe Darium is the Cyranovas.
Lewis, what did you do a nom?
Yeah, I'll nominate Micah and pass the accusation to Ian. I'd like to hear your explanation here, please.
I have an isolated yes on Micah. I have reasons to believe that Lewis and Nina are good, and I think that Micah is the best chance at actually being the demon because of my yes.
Micah.
No. Also, I have Dreamer is telling you guys I'm not the demon, that I am the fortune teller, so...
It's also not isolated. The yes you told me isn't isolated, it's against another player.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I tested him twice and got him on both times, and the other player got a no.
I'm the fortune teller. I got Manny, Steve, yes. I got Steve, Ian, yes. And I'm not prepared to go public with last night's yet because there's sus on the 2 people that I pinged. So
okay. Takes 3 on Micah.
I don't understand. You killed Steve yesterday because you had an isolated yes on Steve. You don't have enough time to get an isolated yes on Micah.
I didn't have one on Steve. I just thought he was the mutant, so I wanted to kill him. And there's a Fang Gu in this game, possibly. So
okay, 4 on Micah. That's enough. Oh. I'll give you 10 seconds.
Helza, when you were, I guess, absorbed the grandmother, is your grandchild still alive?
I didn't. That's the thing. When I absorbed when I thought I absorbed what I thought was the grandmother, did not get given a grandchild. I got told that Nina is the chef. That was the information I was given, which to me means that either Razzle wasn't the grandmother or I am not the cannibal. I don't think it has any reflection upon me.
That's exactly what you would have been told.
Yeah, that's what you'd be told, because then it'd say Nina is the chef if that's the role. That would mean at that moment you were Nina's grandmother.
Yes.
As the cannibal, if you eat the grandmother, you start knowing a player and their character. So you would be woken and told this player is this character.
Oh God! All right, yeah, I misread that. I thought
you're good.
Yay! I'm confirmed.
I was like, this is. I've been really racking my brain of why 2 deaths one night, 2 deaths the other. And
yeah.
Well, with that, y'all can talk about it in the night, because Micah is executed and dies.
Now they'll kill me, and then they'll kill Nina as well, if that's all.
No, because you're no longer the grandmother.
Don't have to worry about kills anymore, because...
Oh, I'm not the grandmother anymore.
Yeah, you're not the granny anymore. But that now removes the world where McGraddle was the drunk for me.
Yeah, Helza, you ate me next, which meant that next night you got the mutant ability. So as long as you did not claim outsider, you were fine.
And I'm so
And then now
sorry.
you're going to get whatever Micah was, assuming Micah wasn't evil.
Well, unless they kill me, but I haven't played for so long that I didn't.
Oh no, I was confused too.
No, you're good. I was like, before it got to the final 3, I was like, I just needed to know about Godfather worlds.
Beardy must have died to his own ability?
I mean, it's a possibility. I don't know what my ability does.
So you might be wondering why I wanted to talk about Helza and McGraddle. Basically, I wanted to figure out that information before the day ended, so Dirium can make the best informed choice they can. Basically, because I thought there was a world where Helza might have a living grandchild, so to speak, which then puts us in a situation of someone confirming the other on the final 3.
Yeah.
Good morning, Goblinshire. Your final 3 are Helza, Lewis, and Darium. Then Nina died in the night.
I'm not mad anymore. Micah Draws was the Serenovus who was making me mad as the fortune teller this entire game. Every day, including night 1, Manny is lying about being mad on the first day, which is why I believed that Manny was evil. I trust Nina because I gambled Nina, because I'm actually the gambler, and I lived after I gambled Nina. Then I gambled Micah Draws as the fortune teller and died that night. I believe that the evil team is Manny, Micah, and Darium. I believe Darium is definitely the villain here, and Manny is just the godfather, as seen by Lewis, the investigator. Thank you very much.
So why would Manny lie about being mad?
I don't know. I have no idea.
So, Ian, what you just said is dying as the gambler that disproves the Godfather and Steve being the mutant.
Well, I don't know what you are, but you're not mad on night 1.
There could be a double up. There could be double ups.
There could be double ups.
Madness?
I'm starting to think Beardy just had the
Kills.
Serenos ability.
Yeah, the demon could have chosen you, Ian, and you also gambled incorrectly. Either one, which you wouldn't know the difference. Yeah,
correct.
Well, I had the Serenova style ability.
You might have had a Serenova style ability, Beardy? Did you ever pick Manny or Ian?
I didn't ever pick Ian. I picked Manny twice. I picked Manny as the gambler, and they're claiming to be mad. And then I picked him as a Vigor Mortis Knight too, and nothing happened, apparently.
Okay. So maybe you made Manny mad?
I will find out after the day's ends, I guess, when I find out what my ability is.
I'm just trying to think of a world where Manny and Ian aren't fighting each other.
Nina has her hand up. Nina.
I think whatever the case, Helza is provably good, or at least socially good. So I would trust whatever Helza goes with. And I do think that Ian, whether everything else is exactly how it all happened, I do think that Darium is probably the demon because of the pings that were like vocally out there, right? And then Darium, what did you get Micah as?
Serenovus.
Or fortune teller. Okay. It is possible that is accurate.
Then why does Lewis... Why is then Manny and Beardy the godfathers?
I think there was a Fang Gu jump to Lewis.
I mean, obviously I'm going to have to push against that.
I actually don't think it. Sorry.
Yeah, go on, Manny, yeah. It's all good.
Don't like that the simplest word is me.
If the Fang Gu jumped to Lewis, wouldn't Lewis be the demon?
I don't think we started with Fang Gu.
No, I don't know.
How do I put my hand up again?
I don't
I've
think
forgotten.
Spacebar, Helza.
I have something to say. I didn't get woken up in the night, but I just got spoken to now by Theo, who said he forgot to wake me up in the night. Asked me to pick 2 players, and I didn't really think about it like I should have done. So I picked Lewis and Darium. Stupid, and got a yes, which doesn't really help. There you go. So sorry.
To be fair, that makes me believe you more, Helza, to be honest.
I should have tried
To be fair, I don't think it would have mattered at all. Micah is almost certainly a Serenovus.
If she got to pick 2 people, that makes me the fortune teller.
It does.
Well, she's poisoned by you being evil, as per the cannibal's ability.
Yes.
And Manny bluff them whatever they want.
That's true. One or the other.
What if McGratatail's really the drunk? Helza sees Nina, the demon, probably the imp, and that's what causes the 2 kills on Rhydings and Beardy from the Godfather, who's presumably Lewis. And Nina
wasn't Nina Gamble as well?
I don't think I'm the Godfather. That helps.
I mean, I think you're the imp now, if that helps.
No.
That's awkward.
In that world, Manny, I could still see you as the Godfather who has only seen drunk and mutant, and then when you got a choice to choose, you went ahead and killed yourself, so that way you could try to sell this world. I mean, I could see that as a possibility.
Micah, do you have any fortune teller information on Lewis and Darium?
I do not, because I never got to that side. I did Manny Steve, yes. I did Ian Steve, yes. I did Nina Helza, no.
Game ends in 1 minute.
Because of the day 1 stuff with Manny and Beardy, I lean towards Lewis, but it's really a toss-up for me.
I'll need a nomination in 25 seconds.
My gut is Darium.
It's Darium.
I'll nominate Darium then.
Okay, tell us why, Helza.
Just because these other voices are saying so, and I actually don't really know. So, you know.
Darium. Oh, sorry. How's anything you want to add? I'm sorry.
No.
Okay. Darium.
I mean, From my perspective, it's 90% Lewis. If we do think it's a pit hag, it's a possibility that Halsa has now become the Fang Gu. But I don't like that the simple word is that it's me.
Takes 2 votes to put Darium on the block.
Who did you check last night, Darium?
I checked you, Nina.
They have 3 votes. The evil team has 3 votes. So if we put anything on, we need to put it on with 4.
We need to do one more.
Oh my god.
Okay, 3 on Darium.
Yeah, Darium nominates Lewis.
Darium nominates Lewis. Tell us why.
It's too complex for it to be Halsa. I dreamt of Night 3 as the cannibal or the widow, and Nina as the chef or the imp, so Lewis is probably just Fang Gu jumped at some point by I don't even know whom. Maybe starting even.
Okay. Lewis?
Good game, I guess.
3 to tie, 4 to execute.
Ooh.
Micah, can you put a hand up?
I'll break a tie.
I tried. It didn't go.
4 is enough. I don't think that can be beaten anymore. And the gong's about to sound anyway. So
Lost.
We only had 3 votes, I think, last day.
Yep.
So
Lewis is executed and dies. And congratulations goes to the evil team. How did this happen? Let's go through our grim. We did have Ninja Nina, our chef, who learned a super healthy 0. We had McGraddletail, our grandmother, whose grandchild was Helza, our cannibal. When McGraddletail was executed, Helza gained the cannibal ability and learned that Ninja Nina was the chef. And then when Neutral Steve, our mutant, was executed and died, Helza gained the mutant ability, and I almost executed her because she said I might be the drunk. But at that point, that would have ended the game because there were only 2 goods alive, and so I decided not to do that. We had Micah Draws, our Sarah Novus, who made Ian, our gambler, mad as a fortune teller for the entire game, which was quite fun. It was the new artist, apparently, in Goblin Fire. Let's go to Beardy, because Beardy ended up with, I think, the outsider amnesiac ability, just due to choices. Beardy's ability, do you have a guess at it, Beardy?
No idea.
Okay. Beardy's ability is, I didn't write it down, but I can say it out. Choose a player and a character. That player is told that the Sarah Novus has made them mad as that character. If they maintain that madness, you, Beardy, gained that ability the next night. So when I came to you the next night, I asked you for another name and a player, but that wasn't for your amnesiac ability. That was for your gambler ability. And so you gambled Manny as a Vigor Mortis and died to your own ability. I think if you had gotten any other ability, any other choice, you would have figured it out.
I did think about telling him Savant that first day, but I thought the mutant or Vig play would be more interesting.
Well, Beardy's what he chose. Yeah, Beardy chose Gambler for that first one, so that's how that ended up. Sorry, Beardy, that was just
amazing.
It's an interesting ability.
Yeah, I thought that if he goes through once or that first day, it's gonna be confusing, but after that, if he can be trusted as the amnesiac, then Beardy can get any ability he wants every single day. So it's like a more powerful philosopher with the
until I kill myself.
I didn't anticipate you going Gambler first.
Just playing Russian roulette there.
We had Rhydings, our starting Fang Gu, and we had Lewis, our starting Pit Hag, who turned, let's see, where did we start? Turned Darium, I think, on night 2 into the Lunatic, who was then promptly jumped to. So I told Darren that they were the Fang Gu, and then they became the actual Fang Gu. When Rhydings jumped to them, Lewis then turned themselves into the Widow, saw the Grim, and then Widow poisoned themselves, which leaves Manny, our drunk.
The investigators came out that they seem on and Lewis is evil. Like day one.
Yeah.
You were right.
Yeah, I was like, no, there's Beardy could be evil. Beardy could be the Ceranovus. Beardy is
But it was so obviously evil. That's the reason why I was leaning towards Darium. But I didn't know that Rhydings had jumped already per se. So
Oh yeah, I
There were
jumped as
just
quickly as I could.
Oh yeah.
There was
it was
worlds for
obvious.
both of them. There's just more worlds for
I
Lewis.
started as the dreamer, so I
Yeah.
didn't actually see Beardy as the amnesiac.
Yeah.
I started believing the jump world after Helza finally outed. I was told Nina was the chef.
Poor Rhydings came to me like on day 3 and was like, I don't know how these deaths are happening at night.
Because I started to think, am I a lunatic myself, and I'm just being played in some way I'm not sure of?
You know, that's partially my fault because Helza came to me and Helza told me exactly what happened after it happened, and I didn't clock that dove. That's just the grandmother ability. And I was just like, she was like, I'm drunk, and I was like, oh, you must be drunk.
That's
Helza
why I
told
wanted to
multiple
break
people the
down
same
Helza's
thing. Yeah. And
grandmother
they told her the
bit.
same thing.
One, so Durium had the most information going into the final night, but 2, just to double check there's not a weird lunatic world that I have not seen.
Rhydings, I was also like, what if they made me the lunatic and just told me to jump to me?
Yeah, that's why
You
you told me that you're the demon, and I was like, are you though? 'Cause I feel like Rhydings might have said something.
Do you want to know why I made you the lunatic?
I'm the
specifically,
lunatic, and
Darren?
I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to tell you what I am then.
Lewis, I want to hear what you were going to say. Why did you choose lunatic?
Oh, yeah, I chose because Darium claimed Snake Charmer to me in our first chat on the first day. So I thought, oh, I'm going to make you the lunatic and see what you think. And
I appreciated it because that I should have told you when we chatted on day 1 there was no lunatic because since the signal flare, as soon as you did that, I'm notified where there's an outsider. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I thought it was fun. It was interesting, and I think Town had a really rough go of it by the end. The abilities kind of just all hid really well who and what they were. Micah had a great plan by picking Ian to make them mad for throughout the game. Beardy dying when they did caused a lot of confusion and the loss of a strong voice in Town. Killing Micah for Town took at least, I think, 3 ghost votes. It made it so when they go into the final day, it was really almost impossible for them to get the demon killed. Because in most worlds, the 4 of us could work together and save the demon regardless. So thank you for Town for being good sports about the situation. Yeah, I really enjoyed this game. I hope you did too. Like, share, subscribe. Take care, and goodbye.